Hey, kings and queens out there, what's cracking with y'all, man? Carter Slaughter back with another one, most definitely. Hey, somebody told me, man, one time, though, out there, you know what I'm saying? One of my OGs told me, you can love the streets, but the streets won't love you back. Uh, Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. You know, when I was young, coming up, I ain't know what the fuck that meant. I was, I was, I was lost. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was trying to figure out what the fuck that meant. Like, damn, I could love the streets, but they won't love me back. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I did love the fucking streets. Every hood nigga love the streets, gang. Every hood nigga love the streets. No doubt. Like, I guarantee, you know what I'm saying? If you a hood nigga, most definitely, you love the streets at a point in time in your life. Until you realize them motherfuckers won't love you back. On God, until you realize them motherfuckers won't love you back. Cause the streets don't love you back, gang. Not necessarily. I mean, shit, if that's the case, they'll love everybody that touched down on them. Everybody that was born under the sun. The streets will love the fuck out of them. No, that's not the case. You see, we love the streets, though. We hood niggas, gang. You can take a nigga out the streets, but you can't take the hood out that nigga. Simple as that. And we love the fuck out the streets as niggas, dog. But you know what I'm saying? Like, once you really out here in the streets and you find out you don't get no love out here on this black top, that shit get crazy. Like, once you find out you ain't really got no love out here on this black top, gang, you be tripping like, damn, what the fuck? My mustache be irritating. Y'all ever see me doing that in the video, that motherfucker be so irritating, gang. I hate that motherfucker. I be having to cut that motherfucker low. Trim cut low, you feel me? I'm gonna get to it though, gang. But at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, you know you ain't got no love coming back from this black top. You got love coming back from the people on the black top out here. But at the end of the day, it ain't no love coming back on this black top. You feel me? Like, what you earning for? The streets don't love you back. Nigga, the streets don't love you. They can't. How they gonna love you? And they too busy loving everybody else. And then the streets ain't even a person, it's a whole entity within itself. Like, come on, man. It's a whole entity because we already made it an entity. Come on, man. The streets is full of blood, tears, sweat. You feel me? Like, come on. I don't understand that. Some of you niggas will give your life to the streets for what? Some of you niggas will give your life to the streets. You feel me? I'm using a regular grinder, though. Right now, I know y'all looking like, what are you doing? I could have used this some more. Fuck it. Using this one. End of the day, though, some of you niggas will give your life to the streets, gang. Not even on the streets won't love you back. You can't. What you gonna do? You feel me? You ain't getting no 401k out the streets. You feel me? We had to learn that the hard way, dog. What? We really had to learn that the hard way, gang, out here. Like, you don't get no 401k off the motherfucking streets. Because, like, what you put in the streets, you ain't even getting back. And it be niggas out here putting in that work in the streets. Like, really putting time in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Busting motherfuckers' heads. Like, doing all type of shit out here. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that work, gang, for real. But they not getting none of that shit they put in back from the streets. The streets don't love no nigga back, gang. You can love them, though. You can. But what is you getting from it? Like, nigga, is your family straight from the streets? The streets ain't gonna take care of your motherfucking family. They ain't. They ain't. They ain't gonna do shit for your people when you dead and gone. Not at all. When you dead to go, the streets ain't gonna do shit for your people. Your people gonna be, striving if you ain't already done something for them and made sure they was straight before you left this motherfucker. They gonna be striving, going through hell, trying to make sure everything's situated. Trying to make sure bills paid, motherfuckers fed. Like, come on, the streets ain't gonna grant you that. So why must you put your love in the streets? Definitely if they don't love you back. Y'all gotta think about that. Be wise on God, cause some of you niggas I see put your heart, y'all to spill everything out here in these streets, my nigga. Even get your blood spilled out here in the streets, and that shit really don't even mean nothing. And it costed nothing. It was done for free. And it benefited you nothing. So at the end of the day, why in the fuck would you go find yourself out here loving these streets? You know damn well they don't love you back. You know what I'm saying? I find that shit funny. Definitely in the culture. With the black man, like, come on, gang. You feel me? Come on, gang. First off, you gotta love yourself. Love God first, then yourself. Simple as that. Simple as that. And everything else gonna fall in line. Everything else gonna come with that. You love God first, then yourself. Simple as that. And everything else gonna fall in line. I ain't lying to you, no bullshit. Gang, like y'all gotta really think about that shit, gang. You feel me? Like I'm just sitting here on this blacktop kicking a pity, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Doing rips off the Morty, but this shit real as hell. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The streets do not love no nigga out here. Why you think niggas be left out here in the streets dead as hell, slang, head busted, my nigga, like soul gone, completely depleted. You feel me? You niggas gotta be smart, man. Look up. It be a nigga you grew up with that bust your shit. Real life. Look up, it be a nigga you grew up with that bust your shit. Cause you thinking the streets love you. This nigga part of the streets. He a product of his environment. He part of the streets. The same nigga that's a product of his environment bust your motherfucking head. And you not even paying attention. You feel me? Cause the streets don't love you. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta recognize niggas in the hood really try to get out the hood, my nigga, and make it out the motherfucker so they can live comfy, get their family straight. You feel me? On the sandy beaches, you feel me? Big sea blue waters and shit, crystal clear water, you can see through it. You feel me? Like in the hot weather, 80-degree weather, on the beach, walking, feeling good. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Feet kicked up, lavish, you living, got your little drink, you got your little smoke, you chilling. Niggas in the hood be thinking shit like that. They be wanting to get up out the hood, my nigga. This shit ain't nothing nobody be wanting. Every day, gang. A nigga strive, do whatever, you feel me, to get the bag, to get up out this motherfucker at the end of the day. So, I don't understand why you niggas out here loving the street. Me personally, my nigga, when I was coming up, I did used to love the streets, but I only love what the fuck was in the streets and what the streets had for me until I seen that drama and that danger, you feel me, when it hit that corner on me, coming around that corner on me. On my mama, I was like, damn, I don't love the streets no more. I really don't. So I started making critical decisions, and I started moving different. You feel me? Some of you niggas don't even see that sign. Some of you niggas don't even pay attention to that sign. Y'all to keep moving how you moving until you get whacked over the head, my nigga, and it cost you your life. Simple as that. Like, come on, man. I know off experience, like, same shit we was out here doing. You feel me? Trying to cost niggas their lives, like. For real. It ain't nothing to brag over it. I'm just saying, like, so I know off experience, motherfuckers was out here trying to cost me my life. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the same shit to motherfuckers, like, literally. At the end of the day, that shit ain't benefiting neither one of us, my nigga. That shit ain't benefiting nobody out the whole little operation that was, you know what I'm saying, being set up. Like, so at the end of the day, my nigga, we have to leave that shit alone. Definitely once you get older and you get mature and your mentality grow, like, it's all about growth at the end of the day. Once you grow and you learn to grow spiritually, physically, and mentally, my nigga, a lot of that shit change. And a lot of motherfuckers gonna hate you for that. Definitely when you grow. Like, fuck what they talking about. You gotta grow for you. Fuck that, my nigga. At the end of the day, this your life, and you only got one of them to live. So you gotta grow for you. You can't just necessarily grow because another motherfucker wants you to grow this type of way. You gotta actually grow the way you was meant to grow. Simple as that. And you gotta strive how you was meant to strive, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Give it a few years, you're gonna be there. Simple as that. Simple as that. Like, but at the end of the day, no, the streets don't love you, gang. The streets do not love you, and you cannot love the streets. You can't. Some of you niggas love the streets, but the streets don't love you. They'll never love you, nigga. Like, how you think they would? What makes you think they would? What you gonna do? Put a gun to the streets' head and make them love you? You think that shit ain't gonna work, gang? At the end of the day, I don't understand some of you niggas out here. Or bitches. Some of you bitches love the streets too. Y'all bitches be dick hopping out here, you know what I'm saying? Doing all that extra ass shit out here for a little bit of attention for nothing. That shit don't benefit you no shape, form, or fashion. You got your shorties looking at you all types of crazy. They going crazy out here, my nigga, in the streets. And you bitches and niggas think that shit really rule the world. That shit don't, my nigga. You feel me? It don't. So at the end of the day, you got to think about that. You got to be wise about the shit you're doing. Y'all better start watching your surroundings, paying attention, my nigga. The streets don't love you. The streets get you put in the jam, nigga. The streets get you put in the lock like a dread. Simple. The streets get you put in the lock like a dread, gang. And y'all got to pay attention to that. Some of you niggas don't even know that. Y'all niggas still be out here wilding with who and such and saying that bitch ass nigga part of the streets operation that's running right now, my nigga. That shit'll get you put in the lock like a dread. ASAP. ASAP. You gotta believe it. Then now your people gotta wonder why you on a missing post or wonder why they find you dead. Some shit like that. Wonder why, you feel me? Don't nobody fuck with you no more. Niggas shooting up the crib, all type of shit like that be popping out here in the streets. Y'all gotta be low, stay to yourself. Niggas don't mind their business no more out here. You feel me? They too to the streets. Don't be too tuned to the streets. Be tuned to your motherfucking self. Be tuned to your spiritual channel. Be tuned to your energy frequency, my nigga. Be tuned to other people's energy frequency. You gotta be focused. Be like mindful, my nigga. Keep your shit on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be always around all corners. Keep your I's dotted, T's crossed. You feel me? On your P's and Q's. Fuck all that other bullshit. Stop listening to everybody. Simple as that, my nigga. Cause the streets don't love you. They never would. Only you gonna love you. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you. Nor the man upstairs. The man upstairs most definitely love you. Ain't nobody gonna love you like you but your mama, my nigga. Simple as that. At the end of the day, if ain't nobody showing that type of love, then definitely don't run to the streets for it. That ain't the route to go. That ain't the route to go. You feel me? So y'all gotta pay attention to that, man. And then, like I said, you gotta love those that love you. I made a video about that because the streets don't love you. I had to learn that the hard way, man. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I never been tied in tight with my peeps like that until I grew older and understood that the streets didn't love me. It was my peeps that fucked with me, and I stopped running to the streets, gang. That's why everything changed for me and my mama, because I was out here in the streets, really, really. Those of y'all that know me that. Like, I mean, that know me, know that. Simple, I was out here in the streets for real, though, but that shit didn't benefit me nothing. I knew I wasn't going to go get no 401k out of that. I knew I wasn't getting no survival benefits plan, none of that shit. I knew I wasn't going to leave nothing behind for my shorties, none of that shit. That shit was dead. So at the end of the day, you know what I did, man? I just moved smart, and I made a critical decision to love the motherfucking street, nigga, because it don't love me. So I'm like, man, shit. I mean, shit, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Hit that like button, too, while we in here, gang. Hit that like button, no bullshit. Hit that like button. You feel me? I love this shit, though, most definitely, man. Like, y'all see me, I stay working. I be on this motherfucker daily. I be dropping. Like, I be coming with that shit. I ain't go not come with it, though. You feel me? Some shit I be wanting to chop it up on here about, but some topics I don't want to be really touchy. Because I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, then again, I don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker, you feel me, gonna judge me. Because some shit I be having, though, but I don't want, like I said, the ladies, they would have hopped on my ass about that. I ain't gonna hop on that, though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be respectful with everybody on this bitch, so. At the end of the day, man, yeah. To the next video, though, Corner Slaughter is out, man. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you have, hit that like button, man, and share. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell, too, so you know when I'm dropping more content, gang. To the next video, I'm out, though, man. Love.